Okay, I'm gonna have some fun. I've got a smoker and it's smoky. And I'm gonna smoke some salmon. I've got some fantastic salmon fillet here, which I literally just wanna drop in and get going. And I've got some spring onions. I've got some celery. And the spring onions I want to put through a potato salad. What I've done is I didn't want to have the potatoes cooking longer than the salmon, so I put the potatoes on a bit earlier. So I want to put the salmon through the smoker first. It's going to take about 20 minutes. What I need to do is sort of create a little bit of a marinade. I'll put a little bit of oil on it. Literally, quite a bit of it. I'm going to literally just drop it into the middle here. Inside this smoker, I've got some oak chips, a little bit of water, and that's it. I could be using thyme, I could be using coriander, maybe a little bit of mint, but I've kept it very, very simple because I'm experimenting with the flavour. So while that's happening, I'm going to get the salad ready. And what I wanted to do is I want to show you which part of the celery heart I'm going to use. Now, these outside leaves I will use for a stock, but I don't want to use them for the salad, not really. I want to use these lovely, sweet heart central pieces. So I'll put that in there, just give it a splash of water. It's quite noisy down the market today, actually. I'm giving this celery a little soaking, and I'm also going to prepare some of these spring onions, but I want to trim those tops off. And this salad, I suppose you could pretty much add anything you want to it, really. You could be doing different types of onions, red onions, white onions. But I'm drawing my knife almost lengthways through the spring onions. They go in the bowl. Okay, so that temperature's slowly increasing on the smoker. So I suppose some kind of cooking's happening already. And you know what? I'm interested more in the more subtle flavour rather than this big punchy, smoky flavour. If you see the technique I'm using for the celery, I'm using again length, and I'm definitely using the celery leaves. They've got a lovely, big, punchy celery flavour. A few more leaves. I think that's it for the celery. Right, I'm going to put a tiny bit of chilli through this salad, but the rest I'm going to dress and put over the top of the dish. I'll drop those in. That'll add some nice flavour too. Just chop this red chilli for dressing the salmon with. We're using pretty simple flavours and colours and textures. Now, this is the first time I'm going to lift this lid, so let's just see how far it's gone. Ooh, nice. That is still a little bit raw in the middle. So, back on the top. I'm going to pull my potatoes out, and I'm going to keep the skin on these. I'm just going to let them cool down slightly, and then I'm going to put them into this salad. I want to mix a little bit of this lovely chopped fresh red chilli. Okay, now I'm going to do some strips of potato, amazing potatoes. And I think I'm going to dress this very, very lightly, the salad that is, with a little bit of vinegar. What I like to do with salads is rather than dressing in the bowl, I like to dress on the plate. Potatoes, spring onions, fresh red chilli strips. I've got this lovely balsamic vinegar. Okay, so you can get the smell of this salmon, see what's inside here. See, now this salmon's cooked perfectly. And what I'm going to do to show you that is the fact that if I was to just pull the skin, it should come off. It comes off perfectly. The salmon's ready. Let's lift it off. So this is an oak smoked salmon fillet. This now goes straight onto the dish. I'm going to try cooking like that more often. This is oak smoked salmon fillet with celery and potato salad. Delicious.
It's really nice. It's quite sweet.
Wow, the fish really goes well with the potatoes.
I think the flavours do work very well together. It's quite nice how the potato goes with the salmon, so it's really tasty.
But overall, it's quite nice. It feels light as well, so in a healthy style, you know, good meal.
Okay, fantastic. I'm really happy with that. I experimented with the salmon, and that's the first time I've done something like that. So I'm actually quite chuffed, and I'm going to cook like this more.